shows can be pretty cutthroat.
This is Elvis Kit Kat's Tough Enough. He's a brown Mac Tabby Persian. He was Cat of the Year last year.
This is Mona Lisa. She's a long-hair Selkirk Rex. She's 6 months old.
This is Sully. He's just learned he's a boy, so he's a little on the quiet side today. Normally he's not so quiet. What I mean is he's discovered girls.
Is this your cat?
Yep.
Is she in the show today?
Yeah, she's in the fun ring. She's not in the whole show today.
She's in what?
In a fun ring.
Chuck is a black and white exotic, short hair. And he'll be a year old, April 27th. And he's doing very well. He's had a couple of kitten shows, and he enjoys it. And your cat has to enjoy it, or you won't.
A Ragamuffin is the newest breed recognized by the American Cat Fancier Association. There's not many of them, and there certainly aren't many who have the quality that Draco has. He's the best Ragamuffin in the country. The standard calls for a walnut eye, and Draco has the best eye I think we've ever produced. The first thing they compete against each other in is color. The judge will decide who's the best through each breed, the best cat in each breed, who's going to come back for a final, which means a win.
I mean, that's why we breed cats, and that's why we show cats. We want to win with our cats.
They'll have 10 cats in there, and then they start eliminating. That's the judging process. So every time you see them walk up and flip a number over, when they flip your number over, your cat's finished.
We do have a raffle here.
Sorry about the cat hair flying in front of you.
Out of whatever there is here today, what, 50-some cats in championship, they can only give 10 ribbons.
A lot of politics because human beings are involved.
You can watch the people that have won, and what was the trick on their grooming? What little playful thing did the cat do that maybe you can go home and try to teach your cats?
At the end of the year, you get your award and points, and if you're lucky, you'll have, like this lady over here, one of the best cats in the United States.
When I received the award, it was tears of joy, of course, but I was just thrilled. I really was.
She was adopted by a couple who had just put new carpet in their house, and they let her loose, and she went and decided to tinkle on their carpet. And she came back to the Humane Society, and we snagged her for $25. And she is the #1 household pet.
3 or 4 days prior to the show, we start a process where we bathe the cats.
You have to wash him, bathing in probably 8 different shampoos.
With Duncan, I just get in the shower. We have glass doors, so I close the doors and kind of trap him in there.
And then you have to dry him, and that takes for at least an hour to dry him.
He likes the blow drying, but he doesn't really like the washing too much.
Draco lives in Vancouver, Washington with his mom.
Oh, so you're not his mom?
No, I'm his agent. Cats have agents.
Duncan's 13 months. He's about 16 pounds.
And where's Duncan from?
He's from North Carolina, Winston-Salem.
Well, last weekend we were in Nova Scotia. Next weekend we'll be in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. The weekend after that we'll be in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana.
So Draco's making the rounds as the ambassador for the Ragamuffins.
Call it a Hummer LCS, litter control system. Because the dog can't get in here, the cat can get in the front, and then it also helps with the tracking of the litter because
Is that a problem, dogs in the litter box?
sometimes there's protein in cat poop, and the dogs know it, so they naturally go after it.
I do reptile shows. We also do like bird shows. I've done a few ferret shows, not that many.
How many cats do you have?
We have about 15.
10.
I think right now I've got 27.
I have about 15.
Well, I have about 20.
You get one and then you want another one, and well, I don't have this color and I would love to have this color.
18 of them.
Where do they live?
I'm not going to tell you because then the city will know.
The bedrooms are stud rooms for the boys. I have a nursery for the girls and the babies, and then the altered cats, which are spayed and males or females, have the run of the entire house. So the dog and I get the couch. The show has concluded. Draco didn't do as well as I thought he should, but nobody's cat ever does as well as they think they should.
She did pretty well. She got friskiest and wiggliest.
The #1 household pet in the country made it, and the #1 cat in the country made best of the best. #1.
After the year is over, he gets to get shaved and be a cat. He gets to run my house and probably breed all my females.
When I go home and they haven't seen me for a while, I go to sleep and I wake up with a cat blanket on me because they're all wanting to be on you. It's wonderful.
I am really a dog person. If I had to have one pet, it would be a dog.